Okay.
Road trip.
Road trip, motherfuckers.
It's fucking hot.
Yeah, it is. I shouldn't have worn this goddamn jacket.
Do you want to take it off before you get driving?
Yeah. Oh shit, what am I gonna do with the mic though?
You can put on your seatbelt.
Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. Woo!
There
Lord.
she is.
Am I in drive? Story of my life, that's how I ask. Take that bitch off. Put that bitch on. Okay, we fine. Let's go. We driving.
Woo!
God damn. I'm about to crank that AC. What is this
I know.
weather?
Should I put the window up for noise and crank the AC?
Hey.
It's Kayleigh and Matt on the road.
We on the road, bitch.
Yeah, road trip.
That was a little aggressive.
I know, God.
We're on the road, y'all. I'm not rude.
Can be.
Girl. All right. Well, yeah, so we're on the road.
Mm-hmm.
We're going places. We're out of the house.
Finally.
Finally. Oh, goodness.
Trying to get out of our hermit phase. Oh.
Okay, well, that didn't work the way we wanted.
God damn.
Take the phone off. And the fucking video.
Nearby hotspot. Do you want to join? Cancel. Right?
Yeah.
What happened, Matt?
Motherfucking Christmas. All right, I think we're good to go back on. Are we still recording?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, we'll put it back on the thing.
BRB, guys.
Fingers fucking crossed. No, other way, bitch.
This way?
Yep. Oh, God. Give me the phone.
Short.
Put your seatbelt on.
God damn it.
All right, well, let's hope that this angle's right, y'all, because
It was a bumpy ride.
it is a bumpy ride. Damn.
Oh. What'd you just do?
Y'all, we don't really know what it's looking like on your end, but you know what? We're gonna go with
We're
it's
here.
a bumpy ride. It's a
We're literally straight road. Zero bumps.
Leave it to New York State for the fucking. They want to inspect my car, but
Don't want to
fuck
fucking
the
put our
roads.
taxpayer dollars.
God fucking, jeez, Lord, have mercy on my soul.
Do you want to pull over?
No, I think we're all right. All right. Okay, we're back.
We're back, better than ever.
Do we take it again from the top, or do we just leave it?
I mean, I think it's kind of funny.
All right, we're just gonna leave
We're
it.
just gonna go with
If
it.
you're listening and you're not watching us on YouTube, so sorry.
Sorry.
This is a new thing we're doing. We're gonna just, have a vlog
Take you
style.
on a ride with us.
Do you wanna say where we're going or what we're doing? Obviously, we don't want to say the place we're going, but
We're going to Kingston,
New York.
New York. And we're going to a little industry cocktail hour party.
Yeah.
So,
Going to get a little drinky.
mhm,
Responsible drinking, though.
obviously. Yeah, get out of our comfort zone a little bit.
Yeah, gonna go meet some people.
Yeah.
That makes me anxious. How are you with meeting people at these types of things?
I think I've honestly been doing it a little bit more lately.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel a little better. I feel good when I know, like, you're gonna be there,
Mm-hmm.
Lauren's gonna be there. So I feel better when I have like 1 to 2 people I know,
Mhm,
so I can have my crutches.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
No, I totally understand
I don't
that.
think I could go if I was going solo. Like, I could, but I wouldn't want to.
But do you feel like if you were to go solo, that you would even be
No, that's
like?
my thing.
I feel like I would present a totally different person
Same.
than who I am. Excuse me.
I don't have the people there to help me come out of my shell.
Yeah.
I think I would be much more reserved. And then I I can't imagine going up to someone that I don't know and be like, hey girl, what you do?
Which I respect the hell out of the people that can do that.
Same.
I'm not one of those people.
Same.
I'll be in the corner. Like, I'll spend my entire time in the bathroom.
Yeah, I spend my entire time in the bathroom texting you. I want to come home.
Yeah. I'm like, so sorry, I have another business call.
Right?
I can't.
No, I probably would just Irish goodbye.
Well, originally when I got the invite for this, I was like, I mean, I should go because, like, you know, work and stuff. But then that's why I texted you. Because they gave me the option for a +1. You were coming whether you wanted to, whether you got invited or not, you were coming.
We also got invited. We could either go today or on St. Patrick's Day.
Which is a no.
It's a national holiday.
That's a no-go for us. We already have plans on St. Patrick's Day.
And, like, y'all serving corned beef and cabbage?
Yeah.
You know?
Are we doing Irish car bombs?
Yeah, Irish soda bread.
Yeah.
Guinness.
Ooh, hold on.
What?
That man don't got a shirt on.
Really?
What he look like? Oh, he don't look that good, though. He don't look good. Damn.
I gotta bite my tongue. Can of biscuits exploded.
That can of biscuits.
Kidding.
No, but it did. It did. I have to remember to look at the GPS too. You know, I'm just over here.
It's not. Oh. Oopsies.
We gonna get there a little early.
Are we?
Yeah, because it says we're gonna be there 4 minutes early, and I know how I drive. Not that I drive illegal, but
buckle up, y'all.
I don't fuck around. Yeah. What?
I don't know.
Why are you staring at me like that?
It's a green light. That's
okay,
why.
you distracted me. So, how's your week been? How are you doing otherwise?
Week's been good. Week's been busy. Today was very busy. Today flew fucking by for me. Let's think what else.
Did you do anything fun?
Not like exciting fun.
Yeah.
I did have a good weekend. Made a good Italian dinner. God, what else did I do?
You didn't do anything.
Yeah, I guess not. What about you?
You know, week was another week. Although this is crazy. We're not gonna say why, but Kayleigh and I had to have a business meeting together. But on opposite sides. It was like
not a
my people
business meeting.
Like my people were meeting with Kayleigh's people.
Yep.
It was crazy.
I know, like I kept having to avoid eye contact with Matt because I just knew I would start laughing.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I looked at you more than twice. I literally turned my entire body so that I couldn't look at you because I knew. But there were multiple times where, like, people were talking, I was like, I just gotta look at Kayleigh's face right now. Just real quick, see what it looks like. But, you know, yeah, so, I mean, that was work. It was a busy week for me at work. I got a haircut.
I know, it looks so good.
I got a haircut, y'all. I got a haircut.
Matt's never gotten a haircut like this before, too.
Never.
I love it. I love it.
Well, you know, I always had like a fade, and then my hair was longer, and then I went back to the fade. Haven't had a haircut since the day after Thanksgiving.
God damn.
So it's been a couple months now, and I was like, I don't want the fade anymore.
Yeah.
So I went with this cut for now.
Got the length, but still got the side trim.
Yeah.
And it's more trendy too.
Yeah. For me, the big thing that annoys me is like hair here around your ear. Like that doesn't work for me. It like, you know, because like it's the process of letting it grow where it's like, okay, it's gonna like fall on your ear, but it falls on like, and you just look like unkept.
Yeah.
And I don't like that. I'm like, can we not? So, yeah. So that was my week. I'm feeling like a human, you know, this week's weather.
Oh, this week's weather. Today in particular. Is today or tomorrow going to be the nicest?
I think actually, like towards the end of the week is supposed to be the best. Yeah. The end of the week had the higher temperatures, but like even today, it's much warmer outside than it said it was going to be.
We have the AC on right now.
Yeah, we have the AC on.
Because it's 60 degrees.
I'm also a huge sweater.
Same. I just love AC.
So, yeah, no, I'm living for this weather. I feel like it's that fake spring now.
I know.
You know, it's going to be like...
And then probably next week it's going to be freezing again. and our hopes got up this week, so.
I just don't want
Hopefully
any
not.
more snow. Like, don't give me snow.
I feel like we're out of that.
I hope so.
I think
because
so.
I don't have the
We're in the middle
bandwidth.
of March already. I think we're out of it.
I know, but bus, don't do it. Okay. What kind of driver are you? Do you talk when you drive?
To myself?
Yes.
Other than what you just did. Like,
I talk
do
to myself
curse at
all
people.
the time.
Like, what do you talk about?
Everything. I'll like play out. You know, part of it is delusion.
Well, obviously, yeah.
Like I'll like have fucking fights with people. Like fuck you. You know.
I mean, I do that with cars.
Oh no, I do it hypothetically.
Oh.
Especially when I know
keep that
something's
shit
coming
in my
up.
head.
Like, or you know what happens a lot is like after work sometimes I will be driving and I'll just talk out loud to like something that has me stuck. I'll just talk out loud.
Yep.
I talk to myself a lot. I was talking to myself earlier today and I was like going through my to-do list for today and then I felt weird, so then I looked at the dog and acted like I was talking to the dog.
I'm not talking to Finn about your
And he was just looking at me like, what is happening? He's a judgy McJudger.
I talk out loud sometimes, especially like you said with list. I do talk out loud about that, like my day, what I have to do, reminding myself. In the car, I focus on music. I like to just blast music, sing along.
True.
But after work, what I used to do a lot when I used to leave my old job is I feel like that's when my brainstorming would happen a lot. So I would usually have calls with like one of my coworkers while they were driving home.
Okay. I don't know how productive I am as a car driver talker.
Oh, my brain is going. I'm constantly thinking of ideas. Like, I wish I had a note taker in the car with me.
I mean,
I'm
you
always
could.
like, oh, I want to do this, or we should do this, or what if I update this like that instead of this? I'm definitely a car brainstormer.
I'm a car brainstormer, just not a like talking to other people in the car. At least trying to have like productive conversation.
It's usually better when. Oh fuck!
Bitch.
Hey y'all.
What do we do?
I don't know.
We back in this bitch. Finna get crunk. I'm gonna vape real quick.
Me too.
Eyebrows on fleek. The fuck. Blinker turn off. All right, y'all. We're back.
We're back.
Technical difficulties. It's the first time. What are you gonna do?
You're on the road with Kayleigh and Matt.
You're
it's
on
always
the-
gonna be bumpy.
Yeah, it's fucking. I mean, my life is bumpy. Like.
like general purpose bumpy.
Oh my god.
Just kidding.
No. Safe sex.
Listen, y'all.
Sometimes.
Gross.
Bitch. Don't make me bring up some stuff, okay, girl?
All right.
'Cause I will.
Anyway.
So yeah, so I don't even know what we were talking about, but do you have something else you want to talk about?
What were we just talking about?
We were talking about driving in the car and like talking and working and like, you know, talking to yourself.
talking out loud. Yeah.
So
The only other thing I was going to say on that note is it's when I talk on the phone, if I am wanting to have like a productive conversation, I want the person to not be driving and to be home.
Oh,
if it's work related, like, okay, can you email me this to remind me to like put this on our calendar or like make a note so we can make sure we talk about this next week.
Yeah. That I get.
It depends on my mood too. If I'm in sometimes I am in a phone call mood, not only work wise, but just like catching up with you or talking to mom or Josh. But sometimes I'm like, I just want music.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. No, what's your like go-to music wise right now?
Oh, right now.
In the car.
See, again, it depends on my mood.
Mine has been straight Broadway. For the longest time. I think ever since we watched Wicked, I've been getting down.
Right now, I'm in like an alternative phase.
Okay.
Some days I want Lumineers and Mumford & Sons. Sometimes I want early 2000s hip-hop. Yeah, it depends. It's all about my mood.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh, look at that car.
Oh, I love an old car.
Ooh. That was nice.
So I have random questions for
Okay.
you. What is your favorite, this is so funny because what's the girl from iCarly? Miranda Cosgrove?
Yeah.
Is that her real name or her character's name?
Her name in the show, I think, is Carly. So, yeah. Dumbass.
Whoopsie. What's your favorite curse word?
Just one word?
You have to think about it?
Yeah.
Yes, bitch, just one word.
So I normally hate this word, but lately I've been throwing out cunt like nobody's business.
I knew it was coming. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And if you know Kayleigh, you'd be shocked by that. Shocked.
It's not in the offensive. I feel like that word has been rebranded.
Yeah.
So like now it's not as bad
Harsh.
as it.
I think that's why too.
You know. I mean, some people are.
Too.
So fuck is mine.
I love
fuck. Is a great word. There are so many variations. You can put it literally anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Like motherfucker, fucking bitch,
fucking cunt,
motherfucking bitch, like
fuck face.
And you could put it anywhere. Like I pledge allegiance to the motherfucking flag of the United fucking States of fucking America. Through kingdom. That's kidding. That's not the pledge.
I know, you were that's our father.
Our mother. I'm not, because I'll.
Bitch, you'll go to hell,
girl.
I mean, not that we believe in that, but still.
I believe in the universe. Oh, look at the moon is out.
I know. I saw that yesterday too.
Wow. Remember the other day when we were driving and I thought there was this really cool star pattern in the sky?
I had to pull over into the fucking gas station.
I was like, oh my god, look at it. Can you see it?
And then I'm like, that's fucking Starlink.
It was Starlink. That shit was close.
I know. The first time I saw it, I thought the same thing. I was like, oh my god, are we getting attacked by aliens?
I was
what the
shocked.
fuck is this?
It was great. I don't really like,
Fuck that man.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Sorry to that man. Just kidding.
I'm not sorry.
Not sorry.
I have to turn here?
Yeah. Oh. Huh. Weird.
This better be taking us to the right place. I put the address in that's auto-saved from the calendar. You like accepted the invite. Oh, there's a dog. You accepted the invite in that car that just was in front of us.
I know where it's going to take us.
I have a hard time.
We're going to go through I can tell. Rosedale.
Is it I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
Stay not knowing.
Mr. Truck, don't get on my butt, please.
Gotta get in trucks in this place.
I love a truck.
I know. Matt wants a truck.
I want a truck so badly. Oof.
Tell him what kind of truck you want.
I want a Chevy Silverado 1500. I want the Trail Boss.
Oh, that's
I want it in that cool gray color that's very similar to the one I have right now.
It's like a gunmetal, right? Or no? I guess not as shiny.
It's like a purpley silver blue. That's the best way I can. It's very similar to my car right now.
Yeah, I love Matt's car right now.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to my car right now. Although the new model of this car is, I fucking love this. The new model of this car, I love the screen. So there's two things when I am getting a car that I'm like, it has to be the lights, like the headlights. I don't know. I have to like them.
That makes
There's
sense.
Something
I get that.
I want them to be sexy.
Not like that car.
Not like that. And then I like the tech, the screen, that type of stuff. It sounds conceited. It's really not.
I don't think it does. What about leather versus fabric seats?
So I always had fabric seats, and this car has leather seats, and I like it. They're very easy to clean, which I love, but I don't like the extremes in temperature. Right. Obviously, right. So I have heated seats, which is fine. Like it warms up quickly. In the summer, and like where I have to park my car at my house,
direct sun.
It's in the direct sun, so I have to keep like a t-shirt in my car to always put down to sit on because. And when I'm
wearing. Are you always wearing booty shorts?
No, but it's that hot.
Oh damn.
But when I wear shorts, it's 10 times worse. It's so much worse.
Damn, girl. First world props.
Yeah, seriously. I guess I don't have much. Is the speed limit here really 30?
Yes.
Oh.
This is where they get you, too.
My bad. That seemed like a 55 speed limit.
It went from 55 to 30. I was like, damn, he's coming over that bridge hot.
Damn, sorry. Could I be like legally held in court with this video? Someone watched it and they were like, I'm writing you a ticket.
No,
okay.
They don't know how fast you're driving.
Oh, I know where we are.
We might be lying.
Yeah, we could be lying. This could all be an act.
You didn't know where we were before?
That one strip that we were on,
That's where like your dad's like, feel the breeze.
Yeah, but when I was, when I was growing up, so there's this part of the road we're on right now, and it's coming up. It's right here. When we were little, my dad would always drive home this way whenever we went to Kingston, and there's this part right here where it's like, it's cold. I don't know. It's like rocky.
And like the water.
And it's cold or whatever, and so every time we drive by, he'd be like, put your window down, and then I'd stick my arm out.
And it's cold at all times.
It's cold at all times.
Meaning like the thick of the summer, you put your arm out, and it's cold.
Yeah. So I had a thought, and I can't remember.
I keep looking at how different, like my face looks so much tanner than my arm.
Well, I was looking before, and the lighting, like right now, I look so tan.
You do.
And in about 10 seconds, maybe 5, it's gonna go away.
Why?
Because it's like, do you see it now? I don't look so tan.
Did y'all see that? I don't know what he's talking about.
Oi, oi.
So what are you excited the most about tonight?
I think I'm just excited to go to an event that like I have nothing to do with.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because like, A, I do events all the time. But B, like the last couple events that I have been to that are like industry type events.
You're still involved.
I'm still involved.
Yeah.
I don't want to be involved. So I'm excited about that. I love a good cocktail.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have dinner with Lauren.
Mm-hmm.
Fingers crossed, hopefully.
Fingers crossed. TBD,
which I'm excited about. And yeah, that is.
And we get to see a place that we've never seen.
Yeah,
before.
It's new, right? It's new.
It's new.
Yeah.
Brand new.
So yeah, that's what I'm excited about.
Mm-hmm.
You?
We get to see our friend Ashley too.
Oh, true.
I'm excited to see Ashley. Talk to her today. I mean, pretty much everything you said. I'm excited to just see people outside of work. Like, yes, this is work, but like we're not having to actually work. We're on the like guest end of things.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing a new place. I love seeing a new place, a new inn. And going out to dinner. I think that'll be fun. Even though we're not too far away from Kingston, we just never
go to Kingston.
And there's so many fun things to do out here.
Although we did recently go to Kingston for dinner. And it was horrible.
How did I forget about that?
Horrible.
It was trash. I'm just going to say it. Should I just say
You say it. Don't pull out in front of me, ma'am, because I don't care how old you are. I'll get out the car.
Damn, she was looking at you.
Yeah,
like
she was.
She knew. We went to Texas Roadhouse, which...
They got great biscuits.
Great biscuits, but it was trash. It was
trash.
It was bad.
It was trash.
And like, I was saying this to my sister when I was talking to her about it. I'm also the type of person, when I go out to eat, I usually want to go out to eat at like Italian places or Mexican places.
I like places with rich food.
Same. I don't really want to go to places where I feel like I could have the same or something better at my house.
Yes.
Like Josh makes a great steak. It's easy to make a good baked potato or a potato on the side. Like, there just wasn't anything like decadent that I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I at first thought of steak, and then I went with the pulled pork. And I do this every time. Not that I eat there often, but every time I do eat there, I always think like, oh yeah, the pulled pork. And I know it's not gonna be good.
Yeah.
Also, remember my potato I got a baked potato.
Oh my god.
And that shit had so much salt. It looked like they just like sprayed it with hairspray and then rolled it in big salt too. It wasn't table salt.
It was flaky salt. It looked like, you know how your like margarita is rimmed with the salt rim.
It's rimmed, baby.
Rim job. Looked like they cut the baked potato open and then put oil or butter on it and then just turned it upside down and dipped it. It wasn't like the salt was inside the potato after it cut. It was like all on the outside of the skin. It was very weird.
It was very weird.
Everything was really salty.
Everything was salty.
My chicken was pink in the middle, a little pink.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything because I'm not that person, but...
Oh, same.
I also don't like look... I know there's certain people that are very weird with chicken. Like my mom, she wants her chicken like basically burnt to a crisp.
She wants that shit dry.
Yeah.
There ain't no moisture.
I'm not like that. But the second I cut the chicken open, I was like, ooh, you pink.
Well, and we're also going back to like, we're not the type of people to send anything back. We're also not the type of people to, even if we hate it, deny a to-go box.
Oh my God, right.
Like we both knew
we weren't
gonna eat it and we were just gonna throw it out.
But it's I also don't want the waitress to then be like, was there something wrong?
Yeah, don't ask me.
Yeah, and it's like, it's not their fault,
Yeah.
so whatever.
So yeah, that was
still good getting out of the
bumpy.
house,
Woo!
All bumps.
Yeah, it was an experience. I think we just have to pick places better. But this was something you were like craving, I think, for the rolls, right?
I wanted the rolls, and also Josh in the past has said he'll never go to Texas Roadhouse with me because notoriously in the beginning of our relationship, I would constantly tell places it was his birthday.
Yeah.
And
I'd leave you right then.
Texas Roadhouse, if you say it's your birthday, then they like put you on the saddle in the middle of the whatever, and he was like, there's just no fucking way. So I made a deal with him. I promised him I wouldn't do that, so he agreed to go. We were all itching to go somewhere for dinner, so I was like, let's just go there. And yeah, we checked it off our list. We don't have to go back. We did go to Home Goods and Barnes and Nobles after, which was nice.
We did. Yeah, I had to control myself.
Same.
I had a mission. I failed at my mission.
Literally failed.
Yeah. It's crazy.
I know.
You know, that's the thing with those stores. It's like, you're in there and you see a thing and you don't need it. Or you don't want it at the time.
Next time you need it.
And then the next time you're like, oh, that's at Home Goods. Then they don't have it. And like...
Which like he was looking for
it was a planner.
Home Goods didn't have a planner.
They didn't have a planner. But they had 70 notebooks. I was like, what the hell?
And then Barnes and Noble, we found some on clearance that were nice, but not the... Matt was looking for a weekly one, not a monthly one. They were all monthly. And then he found weekly ones, but they were like tiny. And then, of course, as soon as we're exiting the store, we see in the glass windows that there's a whole section of planners we didn't look at.
Yeah. I was totally supposed to turn there. It's okay. It's rerouting. And we're losing no time. We were actually going to be early, so now we're back.
We're back.
It's fine.
We're back, baby.
But yeah, so then I went home and I looked online and I found
planners.
one. Yeah. So, you know, but I think I told you this was part of the discussion we had 2 episodes ago. When I don't have shit to do, I spend money. And I think I've reached that point of the winter where I'm like I was talking to you earlier today, I was shocked at how much money I had in my bank account.
Damn.
Like,
not me.
Just like, you know, like the play money you have, because I use separate accounts for shit. I was shocked. I was like, I get paid in 4 days. Or whatever amount of days.
Dinner's on Matt tonight,
and I was like, oh, I still have this much money? Which, you know, we talked through me buying all those rugs.
Yeah.
Anytime anything's over $100, I have to like
mill on
really
it.
be about it.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. So we're like 6 minutes away.
Favorite thing about me?
What's my favorite thing about you?
Yeah.
Bitch. Okay, so this, don't be getting all sappy or anything about this. Where is the turn? Right here?
There's no way.
That's not a road.
All right.
Where are we going? I don't fucking know where we are.
This is taking us a really weird way, too. I've never gone to the area in which we're going this route.
Like, I've been in this area. I actually...
No, so have I.
My prom was there in high school.
I've been to a couple bat mitzvahs there.
Okay, so my favorite thing about Kayleigh is that she is like a ride or die. So she'll have your fucking back. I'll give you a circumstance. When, like, two Christmases ago, was it 2? Maybe it was 3. I don't remember. It could have also been Thanksgiving. It was like the first year that I like really decorated the table for Christmas.
3 years, yeah.
And it was like, it's not that we're not that tight, but like, it was like the transition of like,
families,
the kids are taking over the stuff now. So that happened, and this is a crazy stop sign situation here.
I hate the stop sign.
How many are there? 6?
Yeah.
Oh my God, how is this legal? And so, you know, there was some flack for it. It was like, not flack, but like...
And not because it wasn't amazing.
Yeah.
It was just like poking fun at the effort.
At the effort.
Yeah.
And I was like, I think I was sitting across from you, and I was just like, I'm never fucking doing this again. Ever, ever, ever doing this again. And Kayleigh jumped right the fuck in, and she basically called everybody out at the table. Not in a rude way, but in a like, you know, Matt put some fucking effort in on this, and yeah. So Kayleigh's very ride or die. Like, when that please let me go, big tractor trailer. Please let me go.
Just go.
I'm gonna go. So she'll like, you need someone in a fight, call this bitch. You could be completely wrong, and this bitch she got your back. So
I'll find a reason as to why you're right.
Yeah, we'll make sure
you're right.
I'll find fake news to prove that I'm right.
I feel like that's something similar though about you. Like, we fuck around, but you will always have my back. Or Josh's back, any one of your close friends or family. Like, if someone comes for them, you'll read them for fucking filth.
Yeah.
And make it so they wish they were never born, ever.
Damn, don't make me seem like crazy.
No, not crazy. And I'm not saying, he won't even go at it in an aggressive way. He just knows.
I'm crazy. I'm calm.
Yes.
I'm calm
he's
about
calm,
it.
But he also knows, like...
I'm not offensive.
No, he just knows... I'm trying to figure out how to phrase this. He's so good at articulating how to make you realize you're a fucking piece of shit. I'm serious.
I mean, yeah. That's so funny, because there's times where, like, you and Josh are going, and I know one of you... Because also, like, I'm very much like a devil's advocate person.
Yes.
And I always listen to all sides of everything, even when it has to do with me. But there are times where you and Josh, like, there's times with Josh when I think the first time I ever had to defend one of you, I was defending you to Josh.
Really?
Yeah. It was that one, the first Christmas we ever spent together. Remember the incident?
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
It wasn't a bad incident.
It wasn't a bad incident,
It was a stupid one.
Yeah.
Matt is also really good at, like you just said, he will ride or die for you when someone's coming for you, but when you're being a dick or when you're in the wrong, especially when you're in the wrong when it comes to another person that's family or friends, he will tell you the truth.
Yeah.
But in a good way. Like, there have been times where Josh and I get in, like, a tiff. Nothing serious, but I think I'm right. Josh thinks I'm right.
Josh thinks you're right?
I wish. Josh thinks he's right. I think I'm right. And then Matt and I will have a sidebar, and he'll be like, listen, Kayleigh, you're not right. You're being a little crazy.
It'll always be when someone goes to the bathroom.
Always. Like, you just gotta listen to him. You're getting a little crazy, or you're overthinking this, or you're completely misunderstanding what he's saying. Which I think is really good, because as friends, you can't blindly back your friends. You could be ride or die for them and defend them, but you also
can't be stupid.
Need to call them on their shit sometimes. God fucking damn.
I hate a fucking bicyclist.
God.
Fucker. Put your helmet on. He was cute. I'll give it to him.
But y'all, we're almost here.
We're almost here. So lesson of the day, I guess, is you gotta be ride or die, but don't be stupid.
Ride or die, but if your friend's being dumb, call them on their shit.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, y'all. Love
Bye,
ya.
everyone.